Welcome back, hunters. I'm the Survivalist, and we returned Public Land Hunter just for the last 2 episodes to go over a few little things still with the game. There was actually just a recent update since the last video I had done that added a free hunt mode to the game. So I think I'm trying to think of what the free hunt mode is for. I think it's for deer hunting specifically, but no, actually, I think there's somebody new in the camp too. So that might actually be what it's for. Let's talk to him and see. Hey, if you want to reset tutorial, I can do that for you. Everything will be logged in, but you can always talk to me again if you change your mind. No. Okay, so that's just a way if you want to, like, go through everything again, and it could be, like, for debugging, too, just to make things easier there, so... what do I want to start with? Like, we've got almost all the weapons. Like, I can take the bow, go for another deer hunt. Although, let me see about the computer, because... yeah, I know if we played this one, there were a few things that you could get. Oh, okay, depending on what weapon you have, you get different things. Like, score 10 in one game with the bow to increase quail spawns and hunts. And then if we equip the shotgun... so these are like little things to help give you little things to aid for some. Yeah, okay, and then there's that for the duck hunts. Although it is a little weird that the bow is for the quail hunt. I thought that would... well, I guess maybe because of how the deer hunt operates, it makes more sense for that to be for, the deer hunt doesn't really have anything to get improvements with. Oh, that's... you know, let me see if I can do... yeah, see if I can get the 25 needed for this. Because that'll help us for the little bit of a hog. Again, this is going to be the last couple of episodes we'll do on Public Land Hunter, just because it isn't that large of a game. I think that's kind of obvious from just the bit we've seen of it, but it is also, I think, priced correctly for what it has on offer. Oh, that'd be... yeah, I gotta remember to use that, because that'd be so much more handy. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I just need 8 more things. Ooh, try to get the time. Alright, I can run and sneak in this mode, too. Oh, just got 20. Okay, now that I know I can run... I don't think I'll actually work too much more on that, because we did get close to the 200 just last time playing, so let's go out again for the hogs, just to clean that up. And then see about anything else. The fishing I might try giving another little go at. Yeah, the fishing, again, I might give another go at just to try and see if we can get something proper at all. Because that was one of the minigames that was a little harder to just do, and I think my problem was I was trying to be too interactive with it. There we go. Yeah, it starts out slow, but as we saw, once you start going up in time and numbers, they come in really quick. And I think it's... I don't think it's 200 for one session. I think it's if you just, like, get 200 total from all your times, you'll get the little, like, unlock from it. So I'll just do this for a little bit, try out some of the games. And again, this was just, like, a nice, quaint, cute little hunting game. And I'm still surprised at how in-depth it went for... no, no, stop. I mean, get some revenge on you for that, but... again, I'm surprised how in-depth it went for, like, just being the pixel graphics, though, for the deer hunting in the free hunt mode. I don't know if there are more plans for, like, more different species to hunt with that mode, but if it does, that could really boost what the game has to offer. Like, have white-tailed deer, elk... well, okay, well, maybe not elk. That's one of the things. With the basis being, like, public land hunting, I'm not sure how many areas you'd actually be able to go after some of those larger animals for. but for just like how simple the graphics were to have the wind. The wind is a factor. You have a means of actually seeing the way it's blowing, minding the terrain in that. Okay, I can't remember how many in total I got last time I did this, but it should probably be pretty soon. That if we do just need 200 total, we'll get the little thing unlocked or done. Because I know I got at least 100 last time. There are just so many of them. Let's get back camp. I'll have to make a new plot. Hopefully they won't find that one. Okay, no, it must be 200 in a single outing, because I definitely know I gotten over 120. So yeah, it has to be 200 for that. I don't think I'll go for that again, just because it is a little bit of a slower minigame. We'll take the bow, try another free hunt for deer. Said I have to take you with me next time. Yeah, let's head out. Okay, so let's see how this one is. Now, I want to see, too, if this is changed up for, like, what it was last time. Because I thought there was... It does get changed up. So please select the entry point. Oh, okay. Let's do over here. To your first public land deer hunt. We already went through deer hunting back at the farm, but I'll give you a quick refresher just in case. When you arrive at the hunt, pick an entry point, and consider the wind indicator in the top right corner when doing so. My bad. Have a look for potential food, water, and bedding, then enter where you won't get winded. Once boots are on the ground, carefully scout around for sign, try not to get too close to potential beds. Finding a tree with good view of the area can be useful since you'll be able to see into the bedding areas if they aren't too far away. Once you found some sign, try to get close enough to the bedding to catch a buck. Try to get close enough to the bedding to catch a buck, but don't forget setting up a stand makes a lot of noise. Once you're set up in a tree or a blind, you can fast forward time when the action picks up. Good luck on the hunt. Yeah, so let me check with... Okay, so it's directly north. I'm guessing up to the... I thought that would... To me, that looks more like a road, given there's the train tracks, but I think that's actually supposed to be like water. The bedding is going to be very easy to see all on the left side there. So I just need to try going around and finding out where, like, tracks are. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, so going from this, I thought the bedding would have been... I still think it's to the left, but... Okay, yeah, so it looks like they come out... They go up, around, and down, so if I can find a... I think if I can... Yeah. Okay, no, I can't make a shooting lane from this, but if I go up here... This might be my best spot, because if I use the map, yeah, it's going to be blowing north, so nothing will catch me there, and from the path it looks like they're following, this is going to be the best thing to do. So let's just let time go along. We've got those two, but there might be a buck behind them still. Okay, no, that is supposed to be stream or water. That's what the little... Let me just see with binoculars. It's... Okay, you know what? Maybe there's not a buck out here right now. Not the one I was actually aiming for, but you know what? It's still a deer, so we'll take that. And that gives us, I think, a point towards a doe. Well, I guess it's meat for the... Yeah, there we go. Okay, and that's kind of like your little bar of progress that you can go up with it, so... It is actually neat for, like, even just as a pixel style, they did give, like, the antlers improve more and more along. So maybe we'll try doing one more of those. And then see about the fishing. I still want... Ooh. Oh, you can actually keep going with this. Okay, so... Oh, I don't know where the bedding is on this one. Oh, never mind. Right there, top middle. And with the wind, I've got to be down here. So if you want to, you can just, like, keep chaining hunts after another for, like, the free hunt mode. And this is, I think, some of the new changes where it's like, you don't have to worry too much about timing out. Let me just take a look. Yeah, see, this is the bedding here. So the problem is, I have to stay above to the right. I wonder if I could even, like, sneak my way up around the very top edge. Because, yeah, this is the bedding where they probably are. Trying to remember how... There's a way to put a stand down in, like, tall grass, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think something's bugged, though, because I don't actually see the animals. Like, I can hear them moving around, but... But yeah, I don't actually see them... Okay, there... Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm going to exit the hunt there. And then -1. So I don't know if it maybe was because the animals were... There was enough foliage too close together, but it seemed like I would only see the tracks pop up, so I don't know... Uh-oh. Yes, exit hunt. Okay, there we go. You have to hit escape on that screen, too. So yeah, that one, we might try again next episode. Let's see, I did the quail hunting. The fishing, I think, is the only one I haven't really done. Yeah, so we'll try this and see, and then maybe next episode we'll do a little bit more of the deer hunting just to try. Yeah, see, I feel like this one... It says to let itself tire it out, but if you let it go, it's just going to always hit an obstacle, almost. There we go. I don't know if it's just like maybe I have to be reeling it in? Okay, 1.2 pound rock bass. Okay, we'll keep going for some of these other ones and just see. Yeah, like... I don't know, this is one that definitely I think needs a little bit more work done to it. I'm not sure if it maybe should be the fish only, like... Oh, my bad. only a certain few fish really have, like, a lot of energy to them, or what? Because, yeah, there are times where... Okay, there we go. This one we might have no problem with. Ah, see, again. I'm just not sure if I'm really bad at it, or... It's just right now, you don't have enough... Okay, there we go. We might be able to get this one in. Yeah, it might just be my bad habits are coming through, and I'm not patient enough to work with it. 1.1 pound sunfish. Actually, maybe that's one of the problems that there is because the game is, like, operating with anything your worm touches, it counts as a snag. Maybe that behavior is carrying over too hard into when a fish is hooked as well. Okay, now he's completely off the freaking map, so I don't know. Yeah, I think that could be the problem with this game. Or, well, this part. It starts with the behavior of if you're... Like, the hook and the worm touch any of the reeds or the rocks or that, it snags and resets you so, like, you're snagged. But if you have a fish on and the fish goes into the weeds or that, I don't think it's meant to count as you're still hitting snags. I think it's supposed to be you can keep fighting it. Because it doesn't make much sense either to have... Like, how do you snag while you have a fish on? I could see the fish maybe getting off if it fights too hard, but I don't think it's supposed to be snagging like it is like that. That could be what's going on. Look, I'm trying to think of what else there is. There were the horseshoes, but that was pretty simple, and I don't think we need to go over again. It might just be more deer hunting, and that we can do next episode. Let me just quickly check in the cabin what each of these little things are. Harvest 200 rabbits, increase pull... Jeez, that seems like an awful lot to get the penetration. Or, like, to get that bonus that, again, I don't know if you'd use as much. 200 quail, lower shotgun reload. 1,000 ducks, increase your run speed. 1,000 sows, make the assault rifle fully automatic. Wait, 155 for that. Harvest 500 boars to increase AR overheating. Harvest 25 does, increase the bow range. Okay. And then again, there's still one more slot for another weapon. Harvest 5 trophy bucks, unlock the scope rifle. Oh, maybe that's what the last weapon is, then. But where would... I wonder if the scope rifle gives you a new hunt, then, too. Okay, let me check quickly here. What happens if we take the varmint rifle and check the computer? Also, let's just give the... Yeah, pat the dog, who's a good boy. Let's check the computer and see about anything here. What does that one? Score 10 to increase rabbit spawns. We don't really need that. So yeah, I think what we'll do is next episode, we'll just do some more deer hunting, try a little bit more with that, and see how it operates and plays. And then that'll be it for Public Land Hunter. Some of these do feel like they're a bit excessive for the amount you need to go after. Like, 200 quail is you'd be playing the quail hunt at least 10 times, and you have to win every time. So again, I don't know if you would have that much with it. Even lowering that down to like 100 might help for that feeling, where it doesn't feel like it's super that far out there, but it still gives you like a little bit of a tangible thing too. It's like if you played that much, you really need the extra help in that for it, is kind of like how I feel. But yeah, we'll leave this episode of Public Land Hunter right here. Next episode, we'll just focus on the deer hunts, see if we can do a little bit better with them with more practice, and just wrap up this quaint little game before we move on to the next series for the channel. So thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave in the comments right down below. Until I do see you in the next video, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.